The introduction of solid foods between 4 and 6 months of age represents one of the most nutritionally consequential dietary transitions in human development. The foods provided during this window contribute to palate development, gut microbiome establishment, allergen tolerance, and the nutrient supply that supports extraordinary developmental demands, including the visual system's maturation, which requires consistent vitamin A during periods of intense growth that simply does not occur again in postnatal life. Parents selecting first vegetable purees are making choices with real developmental implications. And the comparison between pumpkin and carrot puree for vitamin A delivery deserves examination beyond which one photographs more appealingly in a baby food recipe blog. Pumpkin puree provides approximately twice the beta-carotene of carrot puree per equivalent volume serving, a meaningful advantage when serving sizes for infants are small by necessity and every spoonful's nutrient density matters. Pumpkin also tends to be gentler on infant digestive systems than carrots for some babies, with a texture that smooths to a finer consistency without requiring the prolonged cooking that carrots need to achieve equivalent softness. The milder sweetness of pumpkin may also support a broader flavor palate development than the more intensely sweet carrot, though individual infant responses vary considerably. Carotemia, the orange-tinged skin discoloration that occurs when large amounts of beta-carotene accumulate in the skin before the body fully converts them to retinol, is more commonly associated with carrot puree than pumpkin in clinical pediatric observation, though it occurs with any carotenoid-rich food eaten in large regular quantities. This discoloration is entirely benign. It represents beta-carotene accumulating in fatty tissues beneath the skin and is not a sign of vitamin A toxicity, which involves preformed retinol accumulation rather than provitamin A. The classic location is the palms of the hands, soles of the feet, and around the nose. Parents who notice this should understand it as confirmation that their infant is receiving excellent carotenoid intake, not a cause for alarm. Pediatricians who encounter it without warning parents first sometimes observe genuine parental distress that is entirely avoidable with proactive education. Homemade purees consistently outperform Jared commercial alternatives for nutrient retention, primarily because commercial sterilization processes apply sufficient heat to maintain shelf stability, but accelerate the degradation of heat-sensitive nutrients including vitamin C and some carotenoids over the storage period. The preparation process for homemade vitamin A-rich purees is straightforward. Roast cubed pumpkin or whole carrots at around 400 degrees Fahrenheit until tender. Puree until smooth with a small amount of cooking water or breast milk to achieve desired consistency, and freeze in ice cube trays for portion-controlled servings that defrost in minutes. Each cube represents approximately 1 to 2 tablespoons, an appropriate serving size for early solid food introduction, and the batch preparation produces 6 to 8 weeks of single-ingredient puree servings from a single cooking session.